This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Come on. Oh, it's up in the air. Could be a first baller. It will be a first baller. Taranjit Singh will go for, you've got to be classed as a royal duck, because it's the first legal delivery of the match. And, oh, that's a terrible start for the captain of Romania, Taran. He was so good yesterday, wasn't he? But he just, head goes up, the ball goes up, the catch gets taken, no mistakes whatsoever. So Shaidur Rahman gets asked to take off his sleeves, and he says, all right then, I'll take the sleeves off, but you better roll yours up because I'm going to get it. And he does get him. And there you go. A little bit of royalty, Charlie, to start off this match number 2. Short. And he could go first. He will go first. They tuck him up with a short ball. You know that that's his weakness. And Ramesh Satheesan will go for a golden duck. So the first 2 legal deliveries of the innings have resulted in wickets. Satheesan goes. They've done their homework, Charlie.
Oh dear, this is a horrid start for Romania. Well, we were saying they've got to pick themselves up off the floor at the moment. They are lying flat, and that is another one that bites the dust. 1 for 2 now.
That's nicely played. That's going to be 4 runs. Good shot. And there he goes. Good shot. Moisey says, I like it there, you know. I like it there. I like it a lot. 6 runs. Boom.
Yeah.
And, oh, that's a chance. That is a chance, and that should have been taken, and the ball will go for 4. Short, and that is clubbed. Down the ground, and that's 6 more. So Moisey, the bear of Romania, fighting back. Played away, easy shot. It will be a close one, I think 6. And that's just, well, he's given it 6 with this. The ball is again 6 runs. Up in the air, and this is going to go all the way. Well, this is that delivery that Rahman does like to bowl. It's a well bowled, but he's going to get through the fielder. Sloppy. 4 runs. And gone. Not a good shot. I mean, if you look at this ball again, Rahman, you're right. He's not right. He loses his run up again. He does a little shuffle. But that's such a poor shot from Chumlak Fernando. He's put it straight into the hands of the fielder. So despite a good fight back from Romania, it's another really soft dismissal here.
Yeah, it is. Just picks outside Massam, who's not going to put those down. He's a good fielder. His side, he's proved it time and time again. And he takes the catch, and that's the end of Chamalka. He goes, scored 56 for 3.
Shot. Oh, that's gone a long way. It was in the slot, and Bilal Ahmed, he opens his account with the 4th ball he faces, going for a big 6. And goes short, up in the air. Has he got enough of this? I think he does. And, oh, well, he doesn't. And then it gets run past by Maysam this time. And a little bit of backward spin gets past him. So, and it's big, it's high, it's long, it's 6 carreras. Boom, shakalagam. It's hit flat, but nobody in that spot.
Didn't quite happen for him.
Okay, miscue, chance, got to be taken. And it will be taken, no mistakes from El Capitan. Najam Shazad comes across and takes the catch. Bilal Ahmed, he played a few good shots, a couple of 6s and a boundary in 4 for him before he departs. 16, he goes for 7 balls, and Romania lose another 78, now for 4.
Yeah, good catch by Najam, watched it all the way, and a good comeback from Padavin.
Shot. Oh, well, that is oozing with class, that shot. What a beauty.
Recruitment-wise, as this one is launched again, and it's going to be back-to-back Maximos.
Oh, that's a great catch. Oh, this is absolutely brilliant. Amardeep Singh has just taken an absolute blinder. Well, number 13 on his back. And, well, 13 is unlucky. especially for Mohammed. He's got 13 to his name and won't score anymore. What a bit of action this is. Watch this again. This is superb.
Yeah, hit firmly back at him. It's more of a reaction catch, really. It just sticks in that right hand of his, and that's going to be the end of Mohammed. A disappointing way to go. Great catch. Takes it quite unconventionally, to be fair, but it sticks, and it is going to be the end of Mohammed. He'll go 91 for 5 now.
It is a bit of a top edge chase there for the fielder, and or not. It goes to the boundary pretty quickly for more. And oh, that's that loopy slower delivery. Oh, well, I want to know what the umpires think about this one. Does it dip enough? Well, it dips too much for the fielder. That slower delivery has been whacked, and that's got through the fielder. It will be 4 runs.
Nice 20 to 12 ice cream. I'm not complaining whatsoever. Short arm jab, and nobody there yet again. Picking the gaps is Moisey. So he goes, picks up his 50, and then motors along once more.
Shot, 6 runs. Beautiful hit. Moves and gets into position early. Moyes bangs it away. And that is 6 more as well. And Mohammed Moyes has got his eye in proper now, and he's hitting 6s for 1. It's going to go for 6. And it gets right underneath this. Up in the air. Oh, the hitting is so pure. It is so pure from Hyder Ali. 6 more. Put them up in the air like you just don't care. Say smash. I'm loving what Abdul's got on the back of his T-shirt, by the way.
Better. That's where you can, if you go with a low
oh,
no.
That's 4.
Lamanga, there you go.
That's going to be 6 runs. Shaba, Shakka Lagya. Mohammed Moyes now moves to 77. And we'll finish with a dot. Will they? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gets that one through. 160 though, Charlie.
Oofed.
You would not have pictured this when you saw what happened at the beginning of these highlights, when you saw the likes of, with just a wide on the board, Taranjit out for a golden, and Moyes and Ramesh Sathiesan out for a golden. What a comeback. What a fight.
Yeah, I tell you what, I know that Tyrone Peters, our tournament ref, he of course was involved with Portugal not too long ago. He was coaching them, and he'll be looking at that thinking, that's not how I left them. 160 is what they'll end on. 160 for 5. Gone. Got him. Plays down the complete wrong line of the ball. That it's a horrid, horrid shot from Suman Gimadi, and he's going to go for a 2-ball duck. And Hyder Ali has his number from the start. And that's not a pretty sight to start off for Portugal, as Hyder Ali has got the big, big wicket of Suman Gimadi. He goes without scoring. None for 1. And, well, it comes back in the box, and maybe he brings back some more fortune for Romania as Rico comes back.
Yeah, that's it's not a good sound for a batter, is it, when you've missed the ball and the next thing you hear the clatter.
Didn't have a good time with the ball, did he?
Well, he starts well. His first ball of T10 international cricket, and he blasts it for 4.
I was trying to be nice in saying that it's potentially on the 2 hours of sleep. Oh, what a catch! What a catch that is. Well, it doesn't matter how many hours of sleep you get, because if you take catches like that, you won't mind. That is a ripper from Taranjit Singh.
Well, Taranjit Singh, well, he may not have performed with the bat, but that is a great catch. It's not a bad hit from Martins, but what a catch this is. Taranjit Singh takes an absolute blinder. How about this for a bit of action and a little bit of rock and roll as well? And he gets 10 out of 10 for nailing the landing too.
Oh, that is a superb catch from Taranjit, and he's probably thinking, well, it's quite nice to be on the better side of picking up 2 early wickets. It was a nice looking drive, but just went for the lofted version, and he didn't get enough loft though. And it's going to be a disappointing start in the Portuguese colours for Martins. He goes for just 4, and the score now, well, 4 for 2.
And he could go first ball. He probably will. And he is going to go first ball. There's no issues at all with the catching. Another one bites the dust. Well, what is going on here? An easy catch for Janita Fernando. He ain't going to drop those. And Imran Rao will go for a golden duck. And if you thought the start from Romania was bad, well, what about this from Portugal? They have lost 3 for only 4 runs. Down the leg side, and he whips this away. And you've got the likes of the captain. And that's good as well. And if Amandeep Singh can keep putting the bad balls away and getting the boundary, it's certainly not unachievable. I know that they have lost some batters, but he's still got some good ones to come in there. The captain is still to come, Najam Shahzad.
Sort of see himself as a T10 specialist. As well, I say that, he plays a glorious shot off his pads.
It's uppish, but gets it wide of the fielder this time.
Yeah, he often says that T10 maybe not his format, and as I say that, I'm going to keep on saying that just for Sean's sort of for his benefit, because I keep saying it, and then he keeps whipping it away for 6.
Now, well, one thing he's got going for him, he's strong, he's powerful, and if you're strong and powerful, you will get shots like this away. That is a master blast. It's a wonderful shot. Gone. Gets another, and that's a 4th wicket for Hyder Ali. It comes right at the end of his spell. He goes quick and fast and short, and that's done him for pace, it has. So Sean Gomes will go. He'll go for 12. He plays some nice shots, but he's been done by, well, you got to say already he's got player of the match written all over this performance.
Yeah, it does. You are right. And then look at that little feather through to Bilal Ahmed behind the stumps, and it's the 4th now.
That's cleverly played, but is it? No, it's not, because he's going to give his wicket away. Oh, he can't believe it, Amandeep Singh. He thinks he's being clever here and played a good shot, but unfortunately, Chamkla Fernando is there, and he takes a superb catch. He's applauding the bowler, Kohli, for saying, yeah, well bowled. And maybe it's just tactics they've worked on, because it looks like it's a tactic. They've deployed it. He's gone wide. Amandeep was just trying to guide this to the boundary, and he can't believe that he's guided it. Well, not straight to. Fernando had a lot of work to do, but he holds on to the catch. That, for me, is the difference. That little bit of play there is the difference for me between Romania and Portugal.
Watch
Romania are really agile.
Look at this. Najam furious with what he's just seen there. He's saying, you know there's a player there. Why would you just literally shove it down his throat? You can't believe it. And it's going to be the 5th wicket to fall now. Oh dear, 37 for 5.
And that's been hit well, and this will go for 4. That's a better shot this time. It's not just a wild hoik. Slower, up in the air, and, well, he's got to take it himself, surely, and he will. And I just reckon he's had time to do his hair before he took this catch, Charlie. Well, have a look at this, folks. Dennis Fernando, he says, it's my catch. He gets the comb out. He does the old Fonzie. Yeah. If you remember Fonzie, he gets the comb out, does his hair, and takes the catch. Nicely done. I wonder if we get a chance to see all of this, the way Fernando deals with this. But it's another miserable time. It's not a good moment for the captain. He's going to depart. So that's the end of Najam Shahzad. Go for 2 of 5 deliveries. Well, that's a nice looking shot. He will clear the fielder. He'll start with 6, will Praveen. Oh, that's a blistering shot. That is right up there. One of the top shots of the day. Wonderfully struck. And even the birds of prey are out admiring this. They've got a good view, haven't they?
That was thumped. That's gone all the way for 6, by the way. That is a seriously good shot. Flat, hard. Thank you for coming. Well, a good start for Padavin.
Off the fielding side of your fielding plays is so crucial.
Oh.
It will win you so many games.
What a shot that is, by the way. Padavin once more. I told you this man can hit a few bombs, and that's what he's doing here. It's 3 balls faced. 3 sixes hit.
Yeah, it's a great shot. Fielding is so key now. And I think that's the difference sometimes between good teams. The team that can do it in the field. And also the difference is if somebody can come in like Pravin when they're in all sorts of trouble, coming in at number 8 and blasting 6s for fun.
Yeah, absolutely. That's 4 in a row now for Padvin. Yeah.
Well, that's a good shot. That is right over us. And, well, Pravin Singh. And this one is, again, how many times have they done this? And Pravin's going to be very, very disappointed with himself. He's done basically the same thing that Amandeep Singh did, but he did it to the other side. He's got that heavy ball outside the off, and he's rather than try to hit it, he's trying to guide it, but he guides it straight into the hands of the fielder, Ricky Gill.
And this is up, and away. This is going to be 6 runs. Teases the fielder, but he's not going to get there. Nice start.
Some shorter balls to start off with. And this one also too short. That's the problem. Whatever he's trying to do ain't working. I just don't think he's not getting the drift.
Oh, this is definitely 6. That's gone a long way. It's this one. Fernando not getting this one right.
It's in the slot, and it's a teaser.
Oh, no. Well, give up the football, folks. It's not working.
This is Mohamed Moyes. All right, up in the air, and Dylan Fernando will take the catch, and he will take a wicket. He's gone for a few, but he does get a wicket of his very last ball. He'll go 1 for 37, and Amir Dar goes for 21 of 7 deliveries. And that will be the end of that, because that has been crunched. Here we go. It's going to be up in the air, and Ricky Gill does get the call, but he's going to go for 4. Why do you always try and change pronunciations? I've said this before, as this is blasted away for 6, so I'm going to get a 4. I'll get one of the guys to give you a forfeit. That's big. Ay, 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 que grande. Ricky Gill is not going well for Gill. Sawa goes big again.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Goes again. Adios, pelotas. 6 más. And that will go big as well. Andre, 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 Andre. Iba, says the Grizzly as he gets blasted for another 6. Doesn't quite go supersonic, but it will go for plenty. 29 off the last. And Portugal, well, they finish on 143, just 17 behind.